Today, Taylor Swift tells me why she needs to remember to shake it off. But first, a headline-grabbing celeb romance is over already. Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Martin have called it quits. The rather unlikely couple started dating in June, shortly after J-Law split from her longtime boyfriend, Nicholas Hoult. 37-year-old Martin was also newly single at the time, having consciously uncoupled from wife Gwyneth Paltrow in March. Word is J-Law was the one to break it off with the Coldplay frontman. It comes just days after Martin was spotted enjoying a family dinner with his ex, Paltrow. Another couple calling it quits, The Bachelor's Juan Pablo Galaviz and Nikki Farrell. Juan Pablo's high-profile run as The Bachelor ended with a less-than-romantic non-proposal to Farrell. Their relationship has followed a rocky road in the last 7 months until now. Reports say Farrell did the dumping. Here's hoping The Bachelor Canada will have better luck in love. Catch the latest episode tonight on City. Former Q radio host Jian Ghomeshi has filed a $55 million lawsuit against the CBC. He alleges he was fired Sunday because the public broadcaster feared how the public would react to his private sex life and the fact that he engaged in BDSM. As we told you yesterday, Ghomeshi claims allegations of sexual violence come from an ex-girlfriend out of revenge. He publicly acknowledged that he engaged in rough sex, but says it was always safe and consensual. The scandal has made headlines across the globe, from the New York Times to the UK's Daily Mail to celebrity gossip site Perez Hilton. Prince is coming to SNL this weekend, and in total Prince fashion, the Purple Rain hitmaker will be performing an unprecedented 8-minute jam with no commercial interruption. Come on, y'all! Country legend George Strait may have retired from the road, but he'll be gracing the stage at the 48th Annual CMA Awards. It will be his 24th CMA performance, more than any other artist. Catch country music's biggest night November 5th only on City. New York's newly named Global Welcome Ambassador Taylor Swift has had more success in 24 years than most, but she tells me there are still some things that she needs to learn to let go.
Shake it off. I mean, it was huge when you released it, and more so because of the connotation that came with it.
This song was something I wrote as a coping mechanism for what I deal with. Like, I can't walk to the grocery store without some element of it being scrutinized. That's not just my life. That's everywhere. The question is, how do you deal with that without getting in fights all the time, becoming bitter? You have to learn how to shake things off. Even now, like after the song's out, when I feel upset about something, sometimes I'll go and listen to that song and be like, you wrote this, you have to live by it. Yeah. You have to learn to let things go.
You just put yourself out there in a music video, and I thought it was kind of cool that
Thank you.
You were owning it.
I was knowingly putting out a music video where I did not look cute, sexy, or edgy.
That's debatable, though.
No, it's not. It's not debatable at all.
Beg to differ on that.
I mean, I'm honestly, like, I'm like 2 steps away from doing the sprinkler.
If you had to do a pop rap crossover duo, who's on your list?
I mean, my favorite rapper is Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, yes.
And I also really like Iggy Azalea. But I would just get in a room and just stare at her. It would be so, she'd just be like, you need to stop staring at me.
And tune in tomorrow for my interview with fashion expert Stacey London. Remember, you can find all your entertainment headlines on Twitter @NCity.